I know that we're here to talk about money, but you can't have money until you know how to market your resume to obtain money.
That's exactly right.
2, then we're going to switch over to the facts. As I tell people, the facts that are on the table, what you can actually bargain in a negotiation. And
That's
then
right.
3, which I would probably argue the most important, is really talking about you as a candidate and how you align your personal values and worth to what you actually want. Because as you and I both know, if you don't know what you want, you are not going to win in this negotiation. So I want to start with you, 𝐶𝐨, because you are a power rock star recruiter. And I want to ask you, tell me about the resume situation. What makes a resume pop? And why do you need it to pop for a negotiation? I think people know that you need a resume to pop to get the interview. But why is that piece of paper so important post-interview?
One thing I think people fail to realize is, I want to even take it deeper. Your resume, when we can't see your resume, your LinkedIn is also equal as important as your resume. Here's why. I have a client right now who I am literally working with this person one-on-one, talking through. We started with resume tips, and he was like, I need to get my LinkedIn together. I said, don't worry about your LinkedIn till your resume is together. Because if your resume is together, all you got to do is copy and paste. Like, literally, don't reinvent the wheel, just copy and paste. And so we got his resume together. He literally copied and pasted all of the content that was on his resume onto his LinkedIn. And now his LinkedIn is blowing up, and he is now interviewing like crazy, and it happened quickly. So one of the things I want to completely get everyone to understand is your resume is important, because your resume is our introduction to who you are. We don't understand who you are because we don't know you personally. So we need to be able to have a very complete, clean, and concise resume that pretty much introduces you to the recruiter and the hiring manager. And here's how you do that. Your resume should be as clean as possible, meaning we don't need fancy templates. We don't need all that extra stuff.